Do you like cookies, chickens, and crafts? Grown women crying? Anxiety attacks? Then stick around, because that's all you'll find here. I vlog every day to spread Christmas tears. Cheer. Vlogmas.
Hello everybody. I am currently dealing with something that happens to me every single day that is so annoying. It's my daily sneeze attack and it's so frustrating. It's so stupid because it's like just something normal that everyone deals with, like everyone sneezes, but for some reason every single day, at one point in the day, I have this sneeze attack for like a minute or two where my eyes feel like I can barely open them. I can't breathe and I'm just sneezing like crazy. But it's at the point where I'm like, is this normal that every single day I have this weird sneeze attack for no reason? It doesn't happen at the same time every day, it doesn't happen in the same place, but it does happen every single day. And of course, now that I'm filming, the sneeze attack is over. And I wanted proof that it happens, but I guess not. I guess you guys don't get to see the sneeze attack. I also usually don't start filming my day until I have sort of made myself look like a human. And obviously I haven't straightened my hair, done anything to look like a presentable person yet today. But I guess today we're doing things a little differently. Maybe today I'll show you the parts of my day that are usually a secret. That means today's video is gonna be extra boring. Okay, I need to keep working on my thumbnail and get my vlog up for the day and do my hair. And before you say, oh, why don't you just leave your hair up? Or why don't you just leave it natural? You don't have to do your hair. I do, for two reasons. One, my hair natural, it looks like this. So that's not an option. And when it's all pulled up like this, it gives me such a bad headache. I'm gonna finish editing and then I'm gonna go straighten my hair and I'll see you guys later. Okay, here's another part of the day that I usually don't show you. I'm gonna eat food. This is one of my least favorite parts of the day. It used to be one of my favorite parts of the day. I love food, but deciding what to eat, preparing food for myself to eat, I don't enjoy that. I do not want this for lunch, but I need to just eat something, so I'm just gonna warm up some SpaghettiOs in the microwave. And then I have these little protein smoothies in the fridge, so I'll eat one of those. Or I guess drink one of those. I do love SpaghettiOs. I just don't want to eat food right now. I just want to keep working. I have a lot to do. But look it's almost 3 in the afternoon and I haven't had lunch yet. My kids have. My kids are always fed and taken care of and have everything they need. Sometimes I just forget to do the same thing for myself. Isn't this bowl cute? Corey painted this at a Color Me Mine type of ceramic place back in 2022. Look at this Coco. We miss Coco. Someone asked recently about him and yes, we miss him very much. I love Coco. I'm gonna microwave this. These are the protein smoothies that I like. I don't necessarily like this flavor, but they have a bunch of protein in them and they taste pretty good. So I usually have a bunch of these in the fridge because they're a quick and easy way to get a bunch of protein in me because I have a really hard time eating during the day. Don't come for me. I hate talking about food on the internet. I hate it because it always causes a controversy and people always have something to say about how it's not healthy or if I eat this, it'll be better. This isn't good for you. Don't eat that, blah, blah, blah. Like I always get so much discourse about it. So I just try not to talk about food very much because I'm well aware that my eating habits are totally effed. But it is what it is right now. And I'm not looking for critiques or suggestions. I'm just doing what I can to survive these days. Sometimes SpaghettiOs are delicious and sometimes I take a bite and it kind of tastes like the acidic juices that float up to your mouth right before you vomit. And you never know what you're gonna get. Here's something I don't think I've shown you guys yet. Oh no, did I just lock myself out? Oh, thank God. I showed you the fairy house last week when Maisie and I set it up, but Maisie always brings the fairies something. So yesterday she brought the fairies this rose and some string and the fairies brought her some gems. So she got this clear quartz rock thing and this little rose quartz, and also she got some sparkly gems as well. Let me see if I can find them. Where would she have put them? If I was Maisie, where would I put a sparkly gem? I can almost guarantee it's with a stuffed kitty cat somewhere. Well, what do you know? Kitty cats, gems. So these are all different ones that she's gotten over the last week or so. Some nights the fairy does not come. Maybe it's busy, maybe it forgets. Maybe there's a lot of fairy houses in this neighborhood. Or maybe the fairy had a lot of work to do and was up late doing laundry and cleaning and helping the elf and all that and then just forgot to come to that fairy house. I don't know. I don't know what the fairy's deal is. I'm not a fairy. I'm just a mom. But let's go get my chickens. Chicka, chicka, chick, chick, chicky, chicka, chick, chick. Come on, ladies. Come on, ladies. Come on, ladies. You gonna come out? Hello, hello, hello. Come on out. Let's have some fun. Get it, girl. Come on out. I feel like I always come out and show you me letting the chickens out, but I don't show you what I actually do when I'm in the chicken coop. So today is the day. I'm gonna show you what I do while I'm in here. First thing I do is I check their feeders to see if they have food. It looks like they do there and they do there. Then I check their water, make sure they have water. They do. It's running a little bit low, so I might fill that up today and wash it out, but I also might not have the time today. I might have to wait till tomorrow to do that, but they do have enough to last them a couple more days. Then I get out some treats and some snacks for them. Sometimes I clean up in here because these girls are messy. Midnight's is in here right now because she wants a treat.
So I'm gonna get her some treats. We have some little worms or something, larvae, I don't know what this is, but they like it. I'm almost out. And I kind of just fluff it within the coop so that they can kind of forage for it throughout the day when I'm not out here with them, letting them free range. I also give them some chicken scratch. Sometimes I mix this with their oyster shells or their grit to make sure that they're getting enough of that, because they need oyster shells to have healthy eggs and the grit helps them digest their food. I usually save this part for when I'm putting them back in the coop because it usually makes them all come running because they love this chicken scratch. I kind of makeshift my own little hanging bowls for them for snacks that it's kind of more difficult for them to get to. That also keeps it off the ground so that if any mice or rats ever do get in here, they're not going to be able to get to this stuff. Sometimes I check on their dirt bath area and make sure that's pretty clean and get them some fresh dirt or put in fresh herbs or any sort of powders and things that they need to make sure that they're free of any bugs that could be bothering them. Today, I'm not gonna go hard on that. I'm probably just gonna move the dirt around a little bit because they tend to like get rocks in there and feathers and stuff. So I'm just gonna move that around so they have a cleaner dirt bath area. So this whole section over here of the coop is their dirt bath area, and it does get pretty messy, and I should be wearing a mask right now. That's one of the reasons I'm not doing a full cleanup over here right now, is because I don't have a mask. You shouldn't breathe it in, it's not good for your lungs, all the chicken stuff. So I just kind of moved the dirt around a little bit, got like the rocks out of the way and the feathers and chicken bedding kind of out of the way, so it's just dirt now. Normally I would go get more dirt from all the gopher holes and add it. I don't have time to do that today, but I would do that normally. There are a lot of noises here today, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna go do some work out in the yard and let the chickens run around a bit. I'm gonna answer some emails on my phone, make some phone calls, boring things, listen to the sweet sounds of whatever the heck machine that is, and I'll see you guys a little later. Wait, I lied. There is one more thing I do before I leave. I get the chicken eggs. They tend to lay all over the place these days. I have a couple of these little tiny hen houses. Sometimes they lay in those, and then I have a big hen house, and sometimes they lay in that. Let's see what it is today. None in this one down here, so it might be in the hen house. What? Girls, maybe they haven't laid their eggs yet today. Let's check. Okay, there's just one in here today. Oh, and it's warm. This was just laid. That means two of my ladies haven't laid their eggs yet. The four babies still haven't laid any eggs. I'm like, girls, get it together. I have some packages to open. We can do that together. The majority of the day that I don't show you is me editing and working, because what am I gonna film? Just me in silence editing? It's not very entertaining. Or it's me doing a craft, which sometimes I show me making a craft, but I only show like 10 seconds of it. The crafts and the projects I do take a very long time, so that's a lot of my time, and obviously a lot of my time is spent with my kids. Sorry, I'm not gonna be able to show you most of the things that I'm opening up because they're Christmas gifts, and I don't want people to see what I got them in case anyone watches my vlogs. But I'm trying to think of other things that I don't really share with you guys typically. What is this? Did I order this? I did? What are you? I don't know what this is. I am so confused. Oh my god, it's expanding. What is this? Oh, it's a snake. Obviously, this is a Christmas gift for Flynn. I was not expecting it to be this big. Oh my god, he's gonna love this. Yes, he's gonna love this so much. Oh my god. I'm extremely behind on wrapping gifts for Christmas. I always think I'm gonna get ahead of it, and then I never do, and I always just wrap 1,000 presents the night before Christmas, and I'm exhausted the next day. But things like this, I need to wrap immediately because it's huge, and I'm just afraid he's gonna find it. So I'm gonna show you how I'm going to wrap this very misshapen, odd thing. So the first thing I do is roll out a piece of wrapping paper that's pretty wide. I'm gonna cut that just like so. Next, I'm going to fold it like this and tape this seam together down the center. I love wrapping gifts with hot glue, but I don't want to wait for my hot glue gun to warm up, so I'm just gonna use tape. Ta-da! Now I'm gonna fold up like about this much of the bottom. This is going to be the bottom of my gift bag. I'm gonna fold little triangles right along that seam that I just folded, just to make a little crease. Here, I'm gonna turn around so you can see it better on your side. So now I have these flaps and this flap here. And then I'm gonna open the bag like this, and then the seams that I already folded make it easier to just kind of lay it down like that, if that makes sense. Now I'm gonna fold this side and this side so that they meet, and then I'm gonna tape them together. Just like that. Please ignore the absolute chaos disaster mess that my office is right now. So this is where we left off. Now you're just gonna open the bag up, and the bottom of the bag that you just made should flatten out. So now I have a little gift bag, and I can just place my snake right in there. Look at him, just sleeping so cozy in his little home. And then you can just fold the top down. And there you have it, a little bag to put your misshapen Christmas gifts in. And then you just put like a big pretty bow on the front and call it a day. Another part of my day that I rarely show you is editing, and a lot of editing looks like this. I remember that my camera. Hi Daisy. I know. I know. Oh, can you not do that, please? Thank you. Daisy. She's rubbing her head on my hand. It's making it very difficult to edit. Daisy, oh my God. I know, I know. Can you stop stepping on the keyboard, please? Thank you. Yeah, this is what a lot of the day looks like. Just Daisy purring while I edit. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am toast. I was so excited to do the Ulta calendar tonight, but I don't think I have enough energy. Today was crazy. So much family stuff was going on. And then one of my kids tripped today and got hurt, and they're totally fine. But you know, if you're a parent, if your kid ever trips and bonks their head, you obviously want to monitor that they're okay and that they're not gonna, have a concussion or something like that. And everyone's totally fine. But I am a bit of a worrywart and an anxious person when it comes to that kind of stuff. And I'd rather be overly cautious and careful than be like, it's probably fine, just in the off chance that it's not fine. So I was just in full on mom mode tonight and also just in family mode. And so I just didn't film. I'm so sorry about that. But I still need to do my Advent. So I'm going to do that before I go to bed. And I think that maybe I'll do 1 or 2 doors of the Ulta thing because we have 12 doors left. And I was really looking forward to opening those today, but I just want to make sure I have all of my attention and excitement focused on that when I do it because I'm very excited about it. So today is the 17th. So on the 17th day of Advent, my sister gave to me, well, what a surprise. There's nothing in there, which means I get to open one of the gifts. Oh my God, I am so excited. Oh my God, this is so nice. This is really expensive, I think. This is Golden Hour Recovery Cream Moisturizer stuff. I actually ran out of this and just like haven't been moisturizing my face. Oh my God, thank you, Rachel. That is so fancy. That is so nice. Okay, here's the Ulta beauty calendar. You guys, let's just do 2 and that way we have an even 10 to open tomorrow. Okay, we're gonna do number 13, which is up here. It's cute and little. If you didn't see my vlog yesterday where I started opening this thing, I strongly recommend if you want to see me be the most excited I've ever been in my life. Until now. Oh my God. This is such a good advent calendar if you like mini brands and you like makeup because these things are so cute. So this is NYX Butter Gloss. I live on these things. I love these butter glosses and I'm sure I have this exact color. And as always, because it's the cutest thing ever, it opens. Oh, I'm so obsessed with these. These are so cute. And the last one we're gonna open today, we're only doing 2. I'm gonna have self-restraint, is, I don't think I know what this one is. Good Molecules. I feel like I need my glasses. I've never really thought that before until, what the heck? I literally cannot read this. It's like a serum? I don't know. It looks like this. Does anyone know what this is? And I'm sure that it opens. It does. Look how cute this little dropper is. Oh, so freaking cute, you guys. Okay, now I'm excited all over again to open the rest of them tomorrow. I'll be so sad when it's over. I need to get another advent calendar. I cannot believe Christmas is in 7 days. It literally doesn't even feel like it's the Christmas season to me. It's so weird. I don't know what it is about this year, but it just doesn't feel like Christmas. I have so much to do before Christmas. I have so many presents wrapped. I have so many presents to get. I don't have a lot of time. But right now, I'm gonna go to bed. Thanks for watching, everybody. I really enjoyed answering some of your questions yesterday when I did like tortilla talk kind of in the vlog. So make sure to leave questions for me to answer in a future vlog. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.